Good morning and welcome to Mama's Kitchen. Okay, well, today I'm gonna make some acorn squash. And I know this is butternut squash, but acorn squash, which I cleaned really good and I set up to the side. But this is my butternut squash, and so I started with that first this morning. What you wanna do is you wanna clean out the seeds. The inside's really good. And I'm gonna try it in my air fryer that I got for Christmas. I saw other ones on YouTube using the air fryer and I thought, hey, I haven't tried that yet. So this is something new for me to do. And I'm going to see how long it takes in my air fryer. One lady had 40 minutes for the butternut squash to cook in an air fryer. But I figured that's about what you cook it in the oven. It's about 40 minutes, so maybe even a little longer. But you want to try to get all this stuff out of here. I also saw somebody digging it out with an ice cream scoop, and I thought, hey, that's a good idea. I usually use a spoon, but this works good. And just dropped the seed. Hopefully the puppy ain't around here. She's not, but I gotta pick that up. I don't want her eating seeds. I don't know if dogs are supposed to have seeds or not, so I'll make sure I pick that up. I usually clean them out on a paper towel so it's not so messy. Okay. I hope your Sunday morning's going good. So far, so good for me. We were supposed to get a lot of snow last night and freezing roads and all kinds of stuff, and we didn't get any of it. Oh, some colder weather. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my air fryer. She put a lot of butter and salt and pepper on hers. I'm just gonna sprinkle. We don't use butter. So I was like, well, what can I do? And I thought, I'm gonna just try it like this because we don't use butter, we don't use much salt. At the table, we'll sprinkle on a little salt, but in my cooking, I don't use much salt. We're not supposed to get a whole lot of sodium. We do need sodium, but when you sprinkle it on your food after it's cooked, you're getting added sodium. So I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, I think only one's gonna fit unless I cut it in half. I could do that. Acorn squash is easier to cut than this butternut squash. I will tell you that. There we go. Those two will fit that way. So maybe, then after they're cooked, I have a filling that I'm going to put in the acorn squash and in these two little holes here that I'll share with you that I learned. Okay, so then for the filling in some of these, I am going to use some mushrooms, some cut up onions inside the mushrooms, and I'll get those cooking. And after this cooks about 10 minutes, I'll add this to it, and then I'll add my seasonings. And I also got a new seasoning yesterday, and it's Italian seasoning. I might do that. Put a little bit of that in there too. I'll read the label and see what it's all got in it. But experiment with different seasonings. You might like just salt and pepper. Okay, so this is what my onions and my mushrooms look like after 10 minutes. And now I'm just gonna add this frozen cauliflower to the mix. Mix it around and cook it till the water absorbs. Okay, so my acorn squash came out really good, golden around the sides, nice and soft. Acorn squash, you can eat the peelings, so you might want to cook it a little bit longer so that the peelings are nice and soft. If you want to eat the peelings, we usually just eat the insides and whatever I stuff it with. Show you what my plan was for today. My plan for today is to fill these up with this stuff. Like that, but I'm gonna put more on top. And then I'm going to bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes, 10 or 15, because I'm gonna get ready and go to church. But before I go to church, I'm gonna let this cool down and stick it in the refrigerator. When I get home, I might just pop them in the microwave and serve them like that, or I might put them in the oven for like 20 minutes. So you have a wonderful day, and we will talk with you later. Bye.